Okay, so good morning, everyone. I've already started the recording before I realized that the video wasn't recording. So I will go over what I just did. So in this video, we are trying to create a short Nollywood scene. All these short Nollywood that you see, all these short videos you see people make on TikTok, on Facebook, and it goes viral. Like they share short series. So is you're going to decide your story of an idea you want to create, you're just going to think of your story, as for you to be an AI content creator, you have to also be very creative. If you're not creative enough, you can be watching other people's video and see what they do and put one or two, even from the movies you watch, stories of your life, stories you've seen happen in life, you can come across it and use it to create a content. And of course, if you create content on YouTube and TikTok, even Facebook, once you reach their stage for monetization, you see yourself earning from those channels. You can even create one video and repurpose it for YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook, and you get paid for creating content. So let's get started. So I just told I told my ChatGPT, create a short dialogue. Oh, it's supposed to be an Hollywood movie. The scene will be when the man and his girlfriend are discussing about going to introduce her to his mother. Scene This is supposed to be scene two. Scene two is when they got to the mother's house and the mother asked her to cook and fetch water, and the son was angry. So he gave me this script. This is what he gave me. You can see title meeting mama. You know, this one is inside the man's car in the evening. They are seated in the car. The mood is calm but tense. So just trying to explain the first scene for us. So if you don't want them to be seated inside the car or you want them to be somewhere else, you just change this whole thing. So it has given us the conversations. This is the girlfriend Ada, babe. Kunle says, babe, tomorrow I want to take you to my mother's house. Your mother? Are you sure she's ready to see me? She has been asking, but she's not easy. I respect her. I just hope she accepts me. This is just a conversation in the first scene. And this is second scene. They entered. This is the scene and what is happening in that scene as well. So let's get right into it. It has created the scene. Remember, I just told the three scenes. So these are the three scenes it has already created for me. Now I asked it to create a headshot picture to describe the characters. He created this thing for me, but this is not what I wanted. I want a prompt. If you even see the prompt, okay, I wanted a prompt. So I now had to tell it to create a detailed prompt to describe the headshot. Sorry, let me ensure this thing is still recording. Okay. So I now asked it to create a detailed prompt to describe the headshots of the character. Now, this is a small secret. Why I asked it to create headshots, the other ones, I just asked it to create a detailed prompt for its now here we need the headshot. So because Kule, there's a place Kule and the girlfriend were in the car talking, right? So they're not going to wear the same outfit again. They're going to change their outfits, and we also want them to be consistent. So now how do we get them to be consistent? By having a clear headshot. This is what ChatGPT gave, but I don't want this. I'm going to create my own with the prompt. So this is a detailed description of Kunle, Ada, and the mother. So now whenever I want to create an image of Ada or the girlfriend, Ada is the girlfriend, right? Or the mother, I'm going to attach the headshot. Why am I attaching this headshot? I'm attaching the headshot so the image consistency will be very, very realistic. So let's get right into it. After now, okay, let's take it step by step. Let's take it step by step. So This is Kunle. Let's go and get our uh, handsome Kunle. So okay, and for this we'll be using Whisk. This is Whisk. So let's get our images. As usual, you come here and you paste the description of Kunle, and it's going to give us a Kunle. So let's go. It's my laptop hanging. Okay, sorry, let me refresh. Okay, remember we're just trying to get our Kunle baby. Why is this not working? Why is it not pasting? Oh, it's like it didn't copy and paste. Like my keyboard is misbehaving. Sorry about that. So let's create our Kunle baby. So I'm calling somebody's man Kunle baby. Yeah, so this is the picture of Kunle. This is how our Kunle looks like. So I think I prefer this one. So I will save it. But if you see themselves, they look alike. So I will save our Kunle. Now we've gotten our first character. Let's go and get Ada. Ada Wanyoma. Okay, so we copy Ada and come over back here to our whisk and I think my keypad is misbehaving. Let me just put in this and paste. Okay. And also remember, why is the image violating? Why is the image violating? Like this image doesn't violate you or anything. Please create my image for me. Sean. Why is that a prominent person now? What is happening now? So maybe let's try again or we'll change. We'll tell ChatGPT to touch the prompt, but I don't know why it's not creating. It's supposed to create with a hand that's created. Wetin be your name? Whisk. Don't play with me. Oh. So it has created the image of Ada for me. So I'll save. Then let's create our mama the mama. So I'll copy this and come to weeks again and we do the same thing and we paste, right? I don't know what is wrong with my keyboard. Okay, so now we are in the we've done the okay, we've done our scripting and we're in the phase now of getting our character. So this is how the woman looks. Remember, it's a woman in her late 50s to early 60s. So this is how mama looks, and so we'll be going for this one. But this mama looks old though. Okay, let's use it. Okay. So now this we don't need to create this one. So we're going to ask ChatGPT to give us a detailed prompt to create images for each scenes, like each of the scene. Remember the first one they are in the car, the second one they are in mama's car in mama's house, and the third one, Kuli and the mother declaring it. Why are you telling my mother, my girlfriend to watch play? Why are you doing that? Okay, let's get it. So we'll copy this and we still go back to weeks. Now be very careful, okay? See what we are going to do. You open here Here is asking us for the subjects. Now, who the subjects are the people involved in this scene, in this the main people that are involved. Remember the people in the car are Kunle and what are they two? Okay. The people in the car are Kunle and Ada. Of course, they are discussing in the car. So we're going to be adding their pictures for Whisk to please let it use the attached image to create this new scene for us, because if we don't attach it, it's just going to, and just paste only the prompt, it's just going to create something entirely different. So, and also make sure that this is checked. I've unchecked it. Make sure it's checked. When it's checked, you're telling ChatGPT to use these pictures. So let's go over and I don't know why these keypads are not working. Okay. Okay. Using the attached images, create, then the prompt you copied from ChatGPT, you paste it here, and let's get our colleague and other inside a car. They'll be talking from inside. They were discussing this in a car. If you want them to discuss this in a restaurant, in a high class restaurant, you can just go over and tell ChatGPT, what are you saying? What are you saying? Are you not saying that this Kunle, see Kunle, see, the two pictures, they look good. They look good, like very, very, very good. So you come here and choose anyone you want. Choose anyone you want and save it. But me, I prefer this one. I prefer this one. Okay. So we save it. Let's see what the second scene is going to be about. So the second scene is a cinematic outdoor scene of a Nigerian modest family in a quiet neighborhood. A young couple standing outside the entrance. The man looks confident, tense, while the woman stands responsible beside him. Is when they are arriving. They arrive at the mother's house. Okay, so let's copy the prompt and I think let us change their clothes before creating this prompt. Let's change their clothes, or okay, let's just create it and see what it's going to create. But if you want to change their clothes, you can come here, put an image of Ada, create of an image of her on what she's wearing. Go to Kule, create an image of what he's wearing, then come here, uncheck, attach what they are wearing and uncheck this. But let me see what it's going to give us. If it does not give us what I want, then we are going to go through that long way. But that's how you, okay, maybe we'll do one after this. I think for this video not to be very long, I'm going to be stopping here. You see, they are wearing okay, they changed clothes. Okay, wow. Okay, since they changed clothes, this is fine. Since they already use their mind to change clothes for, but if you look very well, this is still cool. See his beer. This is still at that. Okay, so this is it. So let me see if I can create one more scene before we start. Nollywood Nigerian woman, elderly woman wearing traditional attire wrapper. The young man stands beside his girlfriend, which is mother. Okay, so let's go. Let's copy the prompt and head over to Risk. Now, what we are going to do now, because we want it to kind of use this image, because of course this is what they are wearing. If we don't put this image here, it might give us it might change their outfit. So I'm going to come here, uncheck, uncheck, then add this new image. like because I want them to still be wearing this clothes they are wearing. If I don't add it, it might change their clothes. So and also attach the picture of mama and yeah. So some people also go extra mile to create an image of how the sitting room looks like. You know, you can also do that if you create this the how the only the sitting room how it looks like. You can attach the image here as the scene, you know. Okay, so I make sure it's only mama and the two here are selected. Come here again and edit the prompt to paste the one they are in the sitting room, right? Okay, so let's go. I think this will be the last images I'll be generating. So if you're creating your movies, so you should be able to know how long. No, 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 no. Okay, this one doesn't. This one their faces changed a bit. This one their faces still looked alike, so we might go for this one. Or let's also try to attach the images. Some people even go extra mile to say this is the image of the young woman, this is the image of the young lady, and you know, let's see, more than three images. So I think let's just attach only Kunle's on because Kunle's face is looking as if it changed a bit. But if we don't get something, you can see this one is more close. This one is more close to our Kunle. So let's edit it. If you also don't like the sitting room settings, maybe you think the sitting room is looking poor for your liking, you know, you can ask ChatGPT abeg wetin which kind of sitting room be dis now, give me better rooms now, you know. So you can see these are looking much more better. So I think let's still go for this one. Let's go for this one. Okay, let's jump right into it. So there will be part two of this video because I wanted to show us how to kind of measure these things in CapCut because I think I saw one or two people complaining about CapCut, but CapCut hangs on my system, so that's why I'm not using it here. So let me just finish creating it and I may send the videos to my phone and use my phone to merge with CapCut. So let's continue. So for the video, we're going to be using Croc. Yeah, we're using Croc. So I open up my Grok. While my Grok is opening, so let me go to ChatGPT and copy the first thing. So where is the first thing? There's something I even normally do. There's something you can do to make the scene to make the movie realistic. You can create an image of because they are driving to the mother's house, right? In between those places, you can put if you can animate a video of drive, not really the person in mind, a busy Lagos road. So let me ask ChatGPT to create that one more before we go. So create ah create an image of Nigerian road in Lagos. So let's Lagos. May no go give me my village road. Okay, so I send. So because you know for you this is a movie, so your mind have to oh ChatGPT don dey overdo this time, but they really improved in their images. So I want a prompt. Well, let's see if the road looks good. We can use it. Oh, maybe it's going to create only road for us. Let me to create. Okay, Okay, there's no need. This is good enough. This is good enough. Remember we say remember we said Lagos. So he tried to give us, I think this is the color of Nigerian sorry, Lagos transport system. So he tried to give us something. So we'll go over to our grok, imagine, and we are going to be creating the video. So you select imagine. So I'm just going to create like one or two places or three places, but you then it's just for you to have a scope of how it works. So we're gonna pick up our first image where our Kunle and the mother are discussing, and the girlfriend are discussing inside the car. Oh, how do I know the particular image now? I think it's the fourth one I created, right? Okay, let's see if it's not it. I will open it. I will select it again. Okay. So you upload the image. You're uploading this image so that Grok will use this image to create the video. So see here. Here is still in image. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. So you will now go back to our image have been added. You will now go to ChatGPT, copy the the conversation. So most times this also happens to me oh. Most times you might be lucky, you type the conversation at a go, and and um our grok understands it. Sometimes he may not understand it. So it's going to be and Grok is like 6 or 8 seconds. So you're going to be cutting the video short like what they are supposed to say in 8 seconds. So let me go to my Grok and I paste this. So most times for you to have a consistent voice, like you want them. I know someone I don't know, somebody said she has different voice. You can come over to chat baby and ask it, I want prompt to create, okay, let's see in order to create a consistent voice for the characters. Okay. Okay. So what this means is in every of your prompts, if Kunle is talking, you must copy this Kunle's voice. So wait oh, why am I saying this thing? No be voice I ask. Oh, sorry, I didn't put consistent voice. Consistent voice. Okay, and I send. Okay, yeah, you can see, but not too heavy, not too. Let's copy. Let's copy. In this same grok this thing, you give space because if you put, okay, I can use shift enter, but in your phone, know how you will do it oh, because you might just press anything and it will send when you not want it to send. So you go again and copy the voice of Ada. You copy the voice and come here again and paste it. So you don't need to come again and say use Nigerian too because in the prompt is already added. So now there's this mistake Grok makes, sometimes you see the conversation, let's see if it will make it. But if it doesn't, we will have to create it one by one. Sometimes when the man finish talking, when Ada is talking, the man's mouth might be moving again. So Let me also indicate. Most times I used to also indicate it he says, so that this my grok will know that the man is supposed to talk. Oh, yes, don't know, grok used to misbehave. Sometimes sef, what I even used to do, I would tell ChatGPT that I'm using grok to create the video. You should give me a prompt ready. But even at that, sometimes it does not work well. So ChatGPT, all those AI tools, you just have to keep emphasizing, keep telling it, push it, you push it where you push it where you do well. You no push am where you no do well. So that's why we will also have to keep explaining our prompts better to it till it works well for us. And then if it creates and it doesn't, wow, wow. You can see this one came out very good. I don't know, most times I know during my recording, I don't used to the what the video is saying here don't used to play. This is fantabulous. Fantab he got the right thing here, so we don't need to stress, okay? Okay, so I've gotten my first oh sorry. I will download it. This is the download icon. I'll click download. So now I'll go back again to my chat GPT, copy the thing they said after this thing. You must copy it accordingly so you will not mix parts in your videos. So let's go. We stopped. Are you sure she's ready to see me? So I'll copy again from here. This one, and let's go and see what Gemini baby. So sorry, Grok will create for us. So we're going to edit it and remove these ones. You have to remove carefully. Oh. We're trying to remove the conversation and paste the new one we have. You have to still be using this image. Why you don't get consistent videos most times is when you come and start changing the images. So but I think this understood our prompt easily because this is a man and a woman. But if you're using two women, most times you will come and see both of them. There's some videos you'll be creating, both of them will be talking or something, So we got this first one right doesn't mean it always works right. And you also have the redo button. You can always redo anyone that didn't come out well. Of course, that's why it's AI. You just keep telling it what to do, and it gives you a okay. So let's send this. Let's create this one and see what it's going to give us. Okay. I hope this video is still recording. Okay. 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 So it has created. Eh. Okay. So I think here now we we copied the more than the what they are saying here now is more than the 8 seconds. So our grok just use his hand and remove some part for us. So we are going to be recreating it again. Okay, so let's set. So you can see I think someone in the challenge complained on consistent image sorry, consistent faces in her image in her video creation. So you can see this is a kind of a trick on how to get it. You'll be using that same picture, because of course if you change the picture, you're confusing your AI. So let's see. Let's hear them. Okay, so it has created this one for us. So we actually cut out some parts. So we still go back to ChatGPT. This place is said, as long as you're with me, nothing will happen. So that shows Kunle already knows probably the mother might not accept her because she's Igbo while he's Yoruba. ChatGPT even knows this thing better than us. I did not even tell it the this thing to use. We just use the hand and chose for me. Okay, so I will be pasting that last thing that he said. So let's say he says, okay, so they are holding hands. I want them to hold this hand and it fades. So let's see what Grok is creating for us. I honestly, I think Grok have really improved though. It's not even giving me stress. Like they are understanding what they are saying immediately. They are understanding me. They're not stressing me. Grok, well done. No. I said this was before. You will see maybe the man will be talking, the woman will also be trying to talk the same time. So let's see. Let's try again. So let's try again. This thing, the man is holding his hand like this. Hold your babe now, you're holding your hand. So let's go back to the prompt. Maybe he didn't understand this thing. They hold hands together. Let's put together if it to understand, because the woman is holding her own separate, the man is holding. No be like that though. Now go do love. Oh. So let's send and see if it's going to create something better. But if it's not creating something better, of course, we can keep using this one. So let's wait. You can also use View to create the same thing. You can use View, but I think View is not really that free. They'll just give you free credits and expect you to pay for it. So let's see. I don't understand it. The man no come. The man did not talk here. Okay, let me see. Did you not see? Good. Let me. So you see, it has started giving us errors. So when it gives you something you do not like, of course, you're going to tell it, hey, AI, this is not what I asked you to create. I said they hold hands together and the man is talking. So why is he not talking? So he's going to create something else for you or not. So let's see. So you can see this one is better. I'm going for this one. I'm going for this one. This is beautiful. This is realistic. I download it. I download, and now I'll be going over that Nigerian road. I'll be adding the Nigerian road because of course they finished talking here and maybe I now want them to go to their Nigerian. Oh, sorry. I now want this is just like a scene. If you want high city, like maybe estates, toll gates, like Lekki toll, all this kind of thing. Of course, you just Grok, you tell ChatGPT to get prompt for you. You can either use Whisk or you use Gemini to create the image. Then come to Grok and animate it. So I'm adding the image, so I don't know why it's taking a whole lot of time. So but let's wait. Yeah, we've added the image. So here you don't even need to add specific prompt. You can just say cars moving. But if you leave it like that, it will animate. Let's even try. Let's try. Okay. There's no harm in trying it out together. It will move. But if it doesn't move, I'm going to tell a chat, and you should know this is a road now. And what happens in a road? The cars are moving, right? So it should move. Yeah. So this is it to I think I'll even post this. I'll post this video on my on my page, right? But maybe that will be when I finish creating everything. Because for this video, I will not create everything, so the video doesn't get so long. Okay, so it has created. Let's see, it's loading. It's loading. Yeah, you can see. I never have to give it. Where is this escape code? Why are you? Where this thing is really Nigerian road, because you will see people going front and another person, some people will be going the wrong direction. Repent, Nigerians, even in AI knows people. So let's download the image, the video. Oh, I always click here because in my phone this is where you click to. I think okay, that one is for view. So you download it and um download. I think this will be the last one we're creating for here, so we don't have a very long video, right? Has it downloaded? Okay, but I'm going to try to see if I can create a video. My CapCut doesn't work in my laptop or my phone, so I'm going to try to create a video to merge everything together. But this is how you create a conversation, and so after you must have gotten, you still go over the same way, you come here again, the same, the mother enters, so this is the girl, Kunle. Yes, mama. Good afternoon, ma. This might be okay. Let me try to create this one because this might be hard because there are three people talking. Let's see. You okay, we'll come here again, and we will be adding the image of I didn't rename all these images, so I don't know how I'm going to locate that particular one now. I think it should be this one. Let's check. If it's not it, I'll upload again. So to create, okay, yeah, it is. So let me paste. Okay. And remember, we we have to go and find their voices, their voice. So their voice is consistent, because if we don't use the voice, there may be slight changes in their voice. So let's get that voice prompt. And okay, so this is let's paste the mother's own first, because it was the mother that is talking. So oh, my battery is low, but this is how you will copy the voice and create it with each of their voices. So this is the mother's voice. I'll be pasting the mother's voice, and how did these people take like to okay. And you copy Kunle's voice and you paste. Okay. And Ada said something, so we are going to also copy Ada's voice. Okay. And paste. Okay, so let's see. Oh, my laptop was so off. Okay, maybe I'll. Okay, so you can see this is actually the one we created and very, very accurate. See, so this same way, you're going to copy the other dialogue clip by clip. You know, you just copy clip by clip and you paste. You can even use this thing and start doing series on Facebook. Okay, like I'm going to on my own, I'm going to complete the video and I'll paste on my Facebook. And now after completing it, you know, I can even go back to the chat, this chat where I generated this script and all that. I can now tell ChatGPT, let's say I don't want to start a new idea entirely. I can tell ChatGPT to please make this a series and keep dropping each series every day. So it will be dropping for you ideas and you just be creating and be posting. You know, you can make money with all this. You can make money from if you're monetized on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, these three channels. You can make a whole lot of money by just simply creating all this kind of content. You see people who create this Nollywood shorts videos. I'm going to be posting this one. I'll post it and I'll say. So you see, what I just simply did was I put the prompt and I say this is the mother part. I indicate what the mother said. Kunle he says, Ada she says. Then I added their voice, you know, so that it's going to use their voice to create. And that's what I did, and it came out accurately. Like it came out accurately. You know, the mother spoke, Kunle spoke, and that spoke. So this same way, you just go on. I don't know why this is taking a whole lot of time to load. But after you finish prompting for this one, you can ask ChatGPT, I want to continue the story. I want to be releasing every series every day, every week. What's the next? Give me the next idea. Maybe ChatGPT might just give you another one. Is it that maybe Ada will accept to go and fetch the water and cook? Or maybe Ada will say, I can't do that. Where I come from, I don't do such, you know. So any of them is what is going to actually transpire. You just keep creating this content. You see, it's actually easy. You come to ChatGPT, get your ideas, come to Risk, create your images, then come to Grok AI and create the video. So this is how you're going to be creating these videos. And I already explained. So please, if you have questions, I'm open. I'm very, very open and free. Ask your questions in the platform. You can only learn, and I can only know you're learning when you ask questions. Please endeavor to ask questions and also practice, because you're learning, you're not practicing, it's not going to help. You have to practice, and you know, you keep getting better and better. So thank you so much. I'll be giving you a task on this, and I hope to see your task soon. All right.